Gautama Buddha, also known as Siddhartha Gautama, was the founder of Buddhism and is revered as the Buddha or the Enlightened One. He was born around 563 BCE in Lumbini, which is present-day Nepal. His teachings form the foundation of Buddhism, a major world religion. Early life: Siddhartha was born into a royal family as the prince of the Shakya clan. His father, King Suddhodana, ruled over the small kingdom of Kapilavastu. His mother, Queen Maya, is said to have died shortly after his birth. A prophecy at his birth predicted that Siddhartha would either become a great king or a spiritual leader. In an effort to keep him away from spiritual influences and suffering, his father sheltered him within the palace, surrounding him with luxury and pleasure. Renunciation: despite the king's efforts, Siddhartha encountered the four sights during excursions outside the palace: an old man, a sick person, a corpse, and a wandering ascetic. These experiences profoundly impacted him, making him aware of the inevitable realities of suffering and death. At the age of 29, he renounced his royal life, leaving his wife, Yashodhara, and his newborn son, Rahula, in search of spiritual understanding and the end of suffering. Search for enlightenment: Siddhartha initially studied under various teachers and practiced severe asceticism, but he found that extreme self-denial did not bring him closer to enlightenment. Realizing that neither indulgence nor asceticism could lead to liberation, he adopted a middle way, balancing between the two. Enlightenment: at the age of 35, after meditating under a Bodhi tree in Bodh Gaya for several days, Siddhartha attained enlightenment, nirvana. He realized the truths about suffering, its cause, its cessation, and the path leading to its cessation. These realizations became known as the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, which form the essence of Buddhist philosophy. Teachings: after his enlightenment, Gautama Buddha spent the next 45 years traveling and teaching. He shared his insights on topics such as suffering, karma, rebirth, and the nature of reality. His teachings emphasized the importance of ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom in overcoming suffering and achieving liberation. Death: Buddha passed away at the age of 80 in Kushinagar, India, after falling ill from food poisoning. His death is referred to as the parinirvana, the final release from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Legacy: Buddha's teachings spread across Asia and led to the establishment of several Buddhist traditions. Buddhism became one of the most influential religions in the world, and his teachings continue to be followed by millions today. His life and message emphasize compassion, mindfulness, and the path to inner peace and